everyone and welcome. I'm Oriel Morrison-Higgins and I'm joined today by Marty Moloney, Managing Director of Buxton Resources. Marty, welcome. Good to see you again.
Hey Oriel, yeah, good to see you again.
Now, you've got some news on the Copper Wolf project. Your sale to IGO has just been completed. You've now got just over $6 million in the bank. Tell us about it.
So Copper Wolf it's a large porphyry copper system in Arizona. Arizona is literally, metaphorically, elephant country for copper deposits. There's a huge endowment of copper there. And at Copper Wolf, in the joint venture area, we managed to stake open ground for about 100,000 Aussie, which we've now crystallized into a $6.15 million deal with IGO. But on top of that, we've been pegging around the margins of that joint venture area, and now Buxton owns 100% of a number of targets which look identical to the mineralization that we've drilled within the joint venture. So on top of that, the targets that we've got around the periphery of these tenements that we've disposed, this mineralization is at surface and undrilled. So this is a fantastic deal for Buxton. It gives us cash. It allows us to retain these really exciting targets. And it additionally removes a restriction that Buxton had, a right of first refusal that IGO had over our copper projects. So Buxton's basically free to go and acquire, fund and develop and dispose of any copper projects in Arizona now. And so, Buxton's been in Arizona since 2019. We've got a long list of targets in copper that we believe are also really exciting. So, Buxton's going to be doubling down on Arizona. We're really excited about it. It's a great place to operate, and the future's really bright.
Well, when you say you're doubling down, what exactly do you mean? I mean, what can investors expect to see from you in Arizona?
So, as I said, we've retained a couple of areas which we've got tenure in Arizona. One's called the Wolverine, which is on the east side of the Copper Wolf joint venture that we've disposed, and we've got Aztecs and Sun Devil on the western side. We plan to hit the ground running, so we'll start doing some geophysical surveys and drilling programs on those areas in the next coming 6 months. On top of that, investors can expect to see announcements about project acquisitions, many of which we expect to be via pegging. So the natural hedge to any investment is your entry cost, and Buxton are experts at pegging opportunities, getting in at the lowest possible cost, and we are going to take the playbook that we've really developed here in Western Australia and go and apply it in Arizona.
How quickly do you think that this will happen? Potential acquisitions there, Marty. You mentioned drills turning in the next 6 months or so. What about the acquisitions?
Oh, well, we'll announce them as they come out, but Buxton has been very, very busy in that space. So, I think investors should just keep a really close eye on Bucks to see when, those project acquisitions are crystallized.
We'll certainly be doing that. Marty, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you, Oriel. It was great to be here.